in the hours.
Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it.
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Utah Jazz. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at Utah. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, there's Minnesota, a half game back. And we've got two teams, Greg, that have built up some momentum coming into this one for sure.
Yeah, I mean, both sides have had a successful stretch here recently, but this will be a test of will and preparation.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Outside, Edwards. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Now, here's Clarkson. McDaniels defending. Captain Clutch. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
Markkanen sets the pick for Sexton. Here's Captain Clutch. Wow, came this close to a four-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. First one falls for him. And the second free throw, good.
For breaking through.
And he nails the third. Outside, Edwards. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Edwards got his second basket of the night. Edwards against Sexton. Towns wide open. Connects from three-point range. Pass to Captain Clutch. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the paint, here's Collins. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Last time they met was in Minnesota, where they beat the Timberwolves.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a...
If I'm them, I try it.
Down low. Up and in on the layup. Trailing by 2. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis. Left side, George. It's stolen by Morris. It doesn't go for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Timberwolves lead by 2. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Monte Morris is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Naz Reid following the bucket by the Timberwolves. There's Captain Clutch. The shot's good on the assist by Jordan. Passes it to Edwards. Sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got the lead up to 4. And the pass to Captain Clutch. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Here's Captain Clutch. Here he goes. And that one is hammered home. Edwards drives in.
And we've seen several lead changes.
There's Captain Clutch. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Reid gets the bucket.
His mid-range shot is very solid.
Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Hendricks passes to Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. The pass to Towns. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Pass to Captain Clutch. Drains the three-pointer. Captain Clutch's got 24.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him and me. These hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Timberwolves on top, up by 1.
Hello, everybody. No lack of drama tonight. The Utah Jazz might be taking this one all the way down to the wire.
Well, they're coming out firing from deep right now. The defense is spread thin. I'm talking me in 1992 thin.
Now, to be fair, that Orlando jersey with the pinstripes, very slimming, big fella.
Well, thank you.
Now, taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
It's a battle between these two, trading blows, trading bows, each one trying to land that knockout punch.
Oh, watch your back, Ernie. I think Shaq's fixing to throw a right hook.
To you, not Ernie.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game it's been so far. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a one-point game. Edwards, that's good. Here's Captain Clutch, over by Conley. Here's Captain Clutch. Oh, that was terrific!
My goodness!
Now here's Conley. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Passes it to Captain Clutch. For the lead. Got it. Good job in the low post. He kicks to Edwards. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got 14 points for the game. Three-pointer. And there's Edwards on the assist by Gobert. Here's Captain Clutch. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Here's Captain Clutch. And Utah again with the bucket. Outside Conley. A floater.
Still a solid point guard in this league.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Mike Conley nails both of them. Back to George. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under review.
The play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock. Tie game in Minnesota. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Anderson. Edwards is out there with Morris. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker into the 3 spot. Edwards against George. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And both teams will need to be at their best.
Michael Conley, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Shots good by Alexander Walker. Sexton the pass to Captain Clutch. Looking to end the run. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Outside Edwards. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Make that extra pass.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level?
Outside Edwards. Towns in the corner. Drills the 3-pointer. Towns has got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves.
and drifting to the corner and finding.
Pass to Captain Clutch for the three. Nailed from three-point land. Here's Gobert, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. Gobert, no good on that free throw. Passes it to Captain Clutch. And the Jazz, another three. Here's Captain Clutch, three-pointer, and the Jazz, another three.
And such.
Pass to Captain Clutch. And again for three. Here's Edwards into the lane.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing.
Here's Captain Clutch, covered by Conley. Hits it again. Wow! That gives him 51. Edwards looking it over. Got it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by 2. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's Gobert. Money!
Big time delivery. Go, Gobert.
Covered by Conley.
Fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Minnesota calls timeout. It's tied at 58.
On him now, bully ball inside.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys. And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a three ball that deep wasn't going in.
So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.